Hey guys, this is Taylor at Truck World RVA. Today we're going to be taking a look at this 2016 Ford F-450. It's a V10 four-wheel drive extended cab, 6,000 pound electric over hydraulic Autocrane. It's got an 11-foot Titan 38K bed with a torch cabinet. We just installed a brand new Ford OEM drop-in engine with a 2-year unlimited mile warranty from the manufacturer. The truck came to us out of New Mexico. So in terms of rust, it's rust free. It does have a lot of dirt and dust and whatnot caked up underneath of it, as you can see. But dry from a rust perspective. The goal of these videos is to show you exactly what you're going to see when you come to look at the truck in person. So if you need any additional photos, videos, or information after you watch, please feel free to call or text 804-716-8487. First half of the video, I'm going to go around and point out any cosmetic imperfections, show you inside all the compartments inside the truck. Second half of the video, we'll do a cold start, a drive, and a crane demonstration. So again, if you need any more close-up pictures or information on anything, feel free to give us a shout. Some of the gas shocks on the doors are worn out, which is something we'll address, and the truck needs an alignment, which you'll see. It's also something we're going to address tomorrow. Got a scratch on the bottom of the driver door there, dent in the bottom of the driver door, dent up here, power locks, power windows, cruise control, a little dirty on the floor just from getting in and out of it. Just replaced this driver's seat bottom. Some staining and whatnot on the cloth seats. Probably just from throwing tools in the back and whatnot. Brand new steer tires on the front. We'll take a look at this later on in the video as well, but looks a little weird in the pictures. It's not rusty, it's just like surface oxidation and staining. You can see when you look at the frame. But from afar, it definitely looks like the frames are rusty. That's not the case, just wanted to show you up close. Front bumper has a bunch of rock chips all over it. Hood's fairly clean, no hail that I can see. Really no rock chips up on the hood. Coming around to this side, you have a little door ding here, and scratch here and another door ding there. Again, staining on the seat and on the center console. I will say the staining looks probably worse in video than it does in person, but it's definitely there and something to notate. Again, it's 11-foot Autocrane bed. It does have the factory paint still on it. We have not repainted this. There's definitely some areas of touch-up all over the bed. I'm going to try to point out all the ones I notice. See areas where the paint's flaked off. This is just a grease spot right there. And again, the doors you'll notice are a little floppy. Like I said, we do have new gas shocks coming in. They're basically all worn out. All the compartments do have LED strip lighting in them as well. Just little stick-on LED strip lighting. That's wired to one of the upfitter switches in the cab. This is your torch compartment with some shelves. All the doors close, latch, lock, and seal as they should, and obviously they'll operate a lot nicer with the new gas shocks. Little crack right here. It's a common area for them to crack. I think it's from the crane rest being right there, putting too much pressure down on it. One set of Yeah, a bunch of shelves in this compartment. Got a rock chip there. Kind of a bunch all over. Drive tires are in good shape. And again, just mud and whatnot underneath. Got some big scratches, chips on this crane compartment. You have a brand new aftermarket wireless remote. There's your voltage switching box. Obviously we have the keys for the service body. All these lock off the same key code. Manual outriggers, workbench rear bumper. That door's locked. Factory tow hitch receiver. Bedliner bed with factory tie downs in it. You also have the master slide lock, so you can slide this, lock all the doors at once, throw a padlock through there. One set of drawers in this front compartment. Ag body, center latch drawers. This drawer set's actually in pretty good shape. These ag body drawers hold up well. But again, just rock chips and touch up kind of all over. Really from about 10 feet, doesn't look bad at all, but I like to get up close and just point everything out. Again, the goal is no surprises, so exactly what you see is what you're gonna get. But that's about it for the walk around. If you needed any additional photos or close-up pictures or information on anything, 804-716-8487. We'll get into the drive and then we'll demonstrate the crane. Thanks for watching. Hard to see with the sun glare. Over 154,000 miles on it. The truck has a brand new drop-in engine from Ford, which I mentioned earlier. It's a complete engine assembly with a factory warranty through Ford. It was purchased from the local Ford dealer. It's a 2-year unlimited mile warranty. Wait a second for this forklift to go by. Shifts smooth, drives like a V10, will get you where you're going. Doesn't get up to speed super fast, but obviously once you get on the highway or whatever, it'll get up to speed. Obviously the benefit is you're not dealing with diesel emissions, exhaust sensors, all that that nonsense. It's a lot simpler drivetrain. Typically a lot less downtime, but you do lose some power, obviously, in the mix. But it does all right. We do still need to send this away to get aligned. As you can see, it's not totally lined up, but something we're doing tomorrow. Just worth mentioning, but it will be aligned and the tires will be balanced. A little bit of wear here along the steering wheel. And I tell you what, that reverse alarm is pretty annoying. You can see the wear along the steering wheel here. But the interior is pretty clean otherwise. You got your four-wheel drive down there. All your upfitter switches there. Power locks, power windows, steering wheel controls for the cruise. And then we did just replace this driver's seat bottom. It was just ripped along the edge here. The driver's seat back has a rip in it. And obviously extended cab's nice. You have more room for diagnostic equipment, just secure tool storage and whatnot. Take a look at the engine up here. And obviously I can provide all the receipts and information on the engine and all the other work we did to the truck as well. If you want a full write-up of that, it's on our website or anywhere you see the truck listed. We'll have a full write-up of all the work completed on this truck. But that's about it for the drive and cold start. We will get into the crane demo. Shot of the undercarriage as well. And again, this truck came out of New Mexico, so a lot of what you're seeing, it's just like oxidation type stuff you can see there. From dirt and dust and dirty roads, basically. We'll get into the crane now. The crane's an Autocrane 6060H. It's an electric over hydraulic with a 6,000 pound maximum lifting capacity, 2-stage hydraulic reach. Winch line is brand new, we just installed that. It's operated off a factory wireless remote here. Or I'm sorry, aftermarket wireless remote that we just got, brand new. CARFAX unit. The electric over hydraulic cranes definitely run a little bit slower. It's got a basically battery driven hydraulic pump on it. Runs off the truck battery and the crane battery running in line. It's non-proportional. There's just one speed on it. This is the speed. Rotation gear is tight. When I stop, it stops right there. No slop in the rotation gear. Again, it's a 2-stage hydraulic extension. Out to around 20 feet. Let's give a shot of the load chart up here and see. Yeah, 20 feet 4 inches is the maximum extension. Let down the winch line a little bit. That's all the way down. I'll unhook this and let it rip. It is capable of doing multiple functions at once. For instance, I'm booming out. I can also boom up while I boom out. I can winch down while I boom out. I can swing. So I'm currently booming out, winching down, and booming up. Get it all the way extended here. It's extended all the way out. Again, it's 20 feet, 4 inches. See when I stop, it stops nice and tight, doesn't have any play in it. It's a common thing on these, the rotation gears, the rotation bearing will end up having slop from heavy use. This one does not. So that's about it. Again, this is a 2016 Ford F-450, 154,000 miles, 4-wheel drive, extended cab, 11-foot Titan 38 bed with a torch cabinet, 6,000-pound Autocrane, electric over hydraulic, brand new drop-in Ford V10 engine. If you have any questions or need any additional information, call or text 804-716-8487. This is all that we buy and sell, so if you're looking for something similar, set up slightly different, give us a shout. We get new trucks in on a daily basis. We always have more on the way in, so even if we don't have it on our website, we might have it incoming. We do have financing available on approved credit, and we can ship anywhere in the US. So thanks again for watching, and give us a shout if we can help. 804-716-8487.